Friends, welcome back to another new day. Though there was a spider for a second on the lemon philodendron. Today, I'm gonna give you guys a quick little planty tour on the living room. I've been obsessed with how it looks and how the light is hitting the living room. Such an aesthetic and a vibe. Like, I'm literally obsessed. Now, the sun will change and we won't be getting this much light in the living room in summer, but I want to enjoy it as much as I can, which is why I want to film it and share with you guys. And also how the plants are doing. It's basically like a apartment houseplant tour, except I'm not going to be showing you the other rooms because like a mess, and plants are doing pretty good. It's just I'm more proud of the living room than anything. I spend so much time in here now, and it's a lot more therapeutic and relaxing to do plant chores. So yeah, so let me give you guys a quick little tour on the living room. What else I gotta say? I feel like that's basically it. So it is a little bit of a mess, but we're just gonna go ahead and ignore. It doesn't always have to be perfect, okay? I feel like every time I film, everything needs to be like looking what? Everything needs to be looking straight and perfect, but that's not the reality when you use your home. Unless you have OCD, that's a whole different story. But yeah, so I really don't know where to start. It's just everything looks so goddamn pretty. Like, I'm obsessed with the light, you guys. Look, like, people are saying like, oh my god, you're so lucky, this and that, but I'm like, girl, it is not gonna last. I only have like 2 or 3 months, and then the sun's gonna go like change it, and I'm not gonna get all this beautiful light. But I guess we can start on this little glass table. So I do have these syngoniums that I did for propagations from a fun plant that Miss Kelly sent to us, and I'm obsessed with it. It is propagating. I mean, it was propagating, and ended up repotting in this. It's kind of a big terracotta pot, but it should be fine. It's really, really cute. It does get a lot of lights, and I believe it is putting out some new leaves. I think this was one of its newest leaves. Come on, girl. Oh my god, so pretty. We have a black dragon sansevieria. Super duper old plants. I do have it with a lot of light because it's the black dragon sansevieria, and I had it in a dark spot and it was doing this. It was reverting. If you put it in a low light spot, it will do this, and once it does this, it's kind of hard to like this will never go back to like its beautiful dark form. So I'm just always giving as much light as I can to keep it nice and dark, because if not, she will get mad. And actually over here I do have this syngonium. I do want to hang it, but I just have it here for right now because I like how it's getting some light, and it just fits right there for right now. And then we have this cute little, I've read it's a ficus. Yeah, it's a girl with a lot of names. I've seen also weeping fig. It is variegated, as you can see. So beautiful. The first time I had this plant, it got scale. I threw it away. I would never mess with scale. And then I tried again. She's been thriving to the point that I was able to repot her in a bigger pot. This pot's from Dollar Tree, which is I love because like they're starting to put their pots again, and I do want to buy more. Even though I love terracotta pots a lot, I just love the aesthetic, and I also love that the roots are getting a good amount of air. They also do dry out very, very fast, and people were telling me that like they're gonna dry out really fast. They're gonna be like watering like crazy, like you're an underwaterer. It's not gonna work out. I've been trying my best to make it work, and yes, I do kind of regret it, but it just looks so nice. I love touching it. It's just, I like it. I don't know what it is, but I just love it. And I love when it gets that nice looking like rustic kind of vibe from like the minerals of the water. I'm just obsessed with it. So I've been just watering like almost, I don't water daily. I water like twice, 3 times a week. And that has been enough. But now that it's getting a little bit more sunny in here, and I think I feel like I can water my plants daily, all of them, honestly, because I do have the fan on all the time. Maybe not daily, but like every other day. But yeah, it's just that's just how it is. But I do want to get some more plastic ones because I do have some plants that are kind of finicky that do not like to dry out. So I'm gonna stack up with some of those plastic pots. But yeah, she's super duper cute, and she's been doing amazing. Like, I'm really surprised that she's been thriving, because this is kind of a finicky plant. We have over here a new Manjula that I got, but people were telling me it looks like a Harding Queen. I think I was doing research. Some people were saying it's a Holland green, some people say it's a Mangilla. I think it's a Mangilla that just got a lot of light and it just put out these beautiful variegated leaves. You can see it looks kind of different, but I think it's a Mangilla. Whatever it is, it's beautiful and I'm obsessed with it. We have this massive Hoya ovata. You would see some shine on the leaves. I've been spraying neem oil. You can even see it on the table. I've been spraying neem oil on all of the plants because it's just been helping to control the mealybugs. It hasn't completely gotten rid of them. It just helps to like kind of, I don't know, it's just I haven't seen that many. I know they're there, but it was not like before where they were like all over the place. So we have this fun little Hoya ovata splash, and it has this long thing that supposedly you're not supposed to cut because they will put out some leaves in it. So it's just been super duper long. We have this fun fern. I got it at Green Gate. It's doing pretty good. Kind of really happy. This is one of its newest leaves. It's beautiful. Super gorgeous. And then this is the new one that we just got at Wild Roots. If you haven't seen the plant shopping video, definitely go check it out. It was one of the best videos I have ever filmed. I'm literally obsessed with it. You guys won't believe how much I paid for this. This was $40. I'm literally in shock that I paid $40 for this beautiful variegated well-fenced sansevieria. It's just so stunning. There's 2 plants in there. My mom, I was surprised when she walked in. That's the first thing she noticed, because like when you walk in, this is literally what you see. Like, you know, there's just so much. And the fact that she called it out that fast, I was like, wait, they didn't even took a thumbnail. I was really surprised. I was like, wow, like, I know it's pretty, but like, I didn't know it's that eye-popping that my mom caught it. But I don't know. And not that many people, you know, see or like, oh, there's that a new plant? Usually it's just my mom. But it is really pretty. I'm obsessed with it. I do love me some snake plants, and I honestly would get another one if I go back. I really do like I just like sansevierias in general because like they're just so easy. They're not that finicky, and they're gorgeous, and they just do super duper good. So it's really pretty. Here we have a Cupid peperonia. Honestly, guys, this plant has surprised me so much. As you can see, it has actually grown a lot inside. Literally in the winter has grown so much. I'm very surprised. And I paid $14.98 at Lowe's from the custom flower pots. I will try to lift it up. It's very bushy, which makes me super happy, but it's kind of a pain in the butt to like pull it out, which I don't really gotta do. But whenever I like to show the roots to people, I like to pull it out. Usually peperonias are kind of difficult for me, but this one has been extremely easy. And I guess it's just one long root. It is kind of sitting in water because, again, I just finished watering a lot of the plants. And I also just finished fertilizing majority of them just in the living room. Plants because, like, I want them to, you know, just grow. I haven't really been fertilizing my plants, so just been trying to do my best. It's really pretty. I just like how full it is. Again, it's a very easy peperonia. Cupid peperonia. Well, I think it's called variegated too. The tag is said Cupid peperonia. But it's really easy. I'm obsessed with it, and I love easy plants. I'm all about that. Over here we have this massive fiddle. Oh my god, why can I not talk? This fiddle that's been thriving. When I bought it, it literally just looked like this. It was very nice. And then when we moved to the rental home, all the leaves got burned. So it was literally, I kid you not, if you guys remember, then you remember. It was literally just a bunch of stick. There was no leaves. And then it just flushed out all these leaves. A little bit outside, like half of it. But all of this is literally on you. And I'm so in shock that it's doing this. Also, I know that looks like bad, but it's not. My mom saw it and she was like, what is that? It usually happens when you water your fiddle too much. It bursts the cells, but it's nothing bad. It does recover. It's just a sign to like calm down on watering. Because I did just finish watering it a lot. Because I haven't watered it for like 2 weeks. So I give it a good deep watering with some fish tank fertilizer, well, fish tank water. And that's why that happened. But again, I'm really shocked how this, I see webs. Okay, just something necessary. I'm really shocked how much it has grown. Like, look at that. That's gonna come out as a new leaf. And so I've also taken propagations from this plant. So I love fiddles, and I'm really surprised that this has done really good to me because like I usually kill plants that are finicky, and fiddles have been told that they're finicky. Over here we have this global green pothos that I just have mixed feelings with it. It's very long and stunning, but I feel like it's drying out. It dries out really, really fast. So what I need to go ahead and do is probably repot it. I don't want to because that means I have to move it. I do gotta clean it. It's kind of dirty. I gotta like, it's kind of sticky. I gotta go and rinse it off. I haven't sprayed Nemo on this a lot because there was a lot of mealybugs. You can still kind of see the mealybugs right there. Yeah, I noticed that a lot of the plants, they're super close together. I like to like experiment because I'm just lazy, but plants are more infested than others. So I'm guessing mealybugs have their preference on flavors on the plants. This plant was literally infested with mealybugs, but the fiddle was completely clean. There was nothing there. This one has been great. A lot of the plants here have no mellies. Again, I'm really surprised because there was a really bad infestation. Some plants were drowned in it and some plants were not. So it was a really interesting thing to see. We have this massive, this is not melis by the way, it's from the Sherrock on above because I was drilling hooks to the ceiling so I can add the plants there. But hey baby. Yes, my sugar. And she's such a cutie. People always ask me like, does Valentino like mess with your plants? Yes and no. So I noticed that as long as he has a lot of stuff, he has like the scratching post that I got from Amazon. You like it, huh, baby? You like it? Yeah. You're so cute. And then I got him that from Marshall. It was a pretty good discount. It was not discount, but it was a good price. It's Marshall. Valentine's, super cute. And then I got this one. I think I got it from Walmart. You can see he's been obsessed with it. Like how you can flip it. He did it. You can see how bad that is, so I just flipped it. I'm gonna get a new one. And then I just got him this one literally like a couple of days ago. And big stretch, baby. He loves the sofa. This is from Lowe's. Yes, Lowe's. Some Lowe's do sell pet stuff, and he loves it. He's obsessed with it. This is his third one, and it is kind of expensive. I wouldn't. It was $30, but my baby loves it. He's like, it's one of his favorite things, and he wants me to pet him. I know, baby. I know, my sugar. Be careful with those nails, baby. Be careful with those nails. He's obsessed with it. And whenever we're eating at the table, he's always just sitting there. Whenever we're sitting on the sofa, he sits there. It's super duper cute. I've heard that cats like to copy their owners, like what they do. So he has his own little sofa. We watch the movies right there with boyfriends. And then he sits right there. And he's just... See mi amor. And he just chills right there and watches movies with us. Now I don't want to get up because he's just laying on me, so I feel kind of bad. I'm gonna give you guys a on the top because I don't want to like get off. So over here we have this fun Brazil. She's an old girl. We have this fun neon pothos over here. Super duper cute. Golden pothos right there. Green heartleaf philodendron. And he's making biscuits on my thighs. Hey, you almost fell out, baby. Gotta get a good grip. I actually really gotta move. And then we have more golden pothos over. Let me tap if I can. I know, baby. Hold on. There's a golden pothos right there. A lemon lime philodendron. A micans on the back. And then we have this fun Hoya right there. And then Monstera Saltibicana. Sorry about the backlight, it's terrible. And then my Cebu Blue. There is a global green pothos, no, a Justena pothos right there in that hook. But I'm watering it right now. And behind the Cebu Blue, we have a Hoya. Which I think is a Hoya Wageri. I'm not that sure. Those are all of the plants that I have hanging. And then I have this other golden pothos as well. I do have one over there. It's a lemon lime philodendron. I'm very surprised how it's been doing really, really good. Let me see if I can. Let me see, baby. Let me see. Ay, cuidado, papá. Cuidado. Ooh, the ice machine. I'll show you guys the Justena pothos pretty. I'll just show you right now. It's fine. Just show you right now. See, I was fertilizing some plants. Here is a Jasena. Yes, this is Jasena. It got a lot of light, and this is what happens. If you track down, girl, people are not gonna believe me, but yes, it does like a American potos, but it's not like track it down. And what do we see? Exactly, the iconic Jasena. So that's what happens when you give it a lot of light. I might try to, I actually have propagated this plant before, Jasena potos. I'm gonna place one outside so I can do this. Because people freak out. They're like, David, that's why we're getting potos. I'm like, it's not, it's just Jasena potos. You can even see the green line in the middle. You see that green thin line? You got scared. In the middle. So that's what that is. Yeah, sugar plum. My little sugar plum. Alrighty, so we have this little bamboo woody stand from Amazon. We do have a golden potos right over here that I propagated by nodes. Y'all know I love me some good golden potos. It is starting to trail, which is really, really fun. And this pot, which is super duper cute, from the 99-cent store. And you guys, they're starting to put their stuff again. So if you want to stack up on some affordable terracotta pots, check out your 99-cent store. I kid you not. If you want some good plastic ones, they also have plastic ones too. But also Dollar Tree has those big plastic ones. So go check it out. I do want to film some videos. My car, I just got my car recently and I popped the tire. I went to the car wash and when it went to the machine, it somehow like the metal went to the tire like that and it popped. So I'm getting the tires fixed, but we're waiting. My dad's gonna do it. He placed an order and I'm gonna get the tires within 3 days. So I'm using the emergency tire right now because like I need to like drop off my boyfriend and do some errands. But he said it can last like 2 to 3 weeks. Like that's perfectly fine, that tire. But I can't go to the highway with it. You know, I can't go too fast, like 60 or 70. But it should be fine. So yeah, I'm just waiting for that to get fixed so we can go and do plant shopping videos again and go to Walmart and film those really cool planters that they're selling. So yes, we have this spider plant. Oh, no, I don't even know if I got distracted, but yes, Valentino has a lot of distractions that he likes a lot. And then he also has his plants, which I ended up moving it. This was his, but he was really demolishing it. Valentino, or cats, from what I noticed, they really do like spider plants and Madagascar trees, like the Dracaena ones. They're obsessed with it. And they like to floss their teeth with it. So, yeah. He has his own plants, but I'm letting it recover. And every now and then, we go to Peco, and I think it's Peco or Smart, and we get him cat grass, and it's only for like a day. After that, looks like mess. I know you can like try to bring it back to life, but yeah, you just throw it away. It's just grass, and he just enjoys it because he plays with it, and then he gets bored of it, and like the next day it's just there. So, yeah. Okay, we do have this Hope Peperonia. Really surprised that it's thriving. Again, I used to really kill peperonias, and I'm really surprised it's doing pretty good and it's starting to trail. We do have a variegated Maranta right over here. Maria Syngonium. The Baltic Blue that we got for clearance at Lowe's, she is stunning. And then we have this really cute Domino Peace Lily, which I've had for 4 years, you guys. It came with a 4-inch pot on Plantarina. We did like an unboxing a long time ago. And here she is. She is still alive and slaying and giving. And I was telling my boyfriend, like, if you look at the oldest leaf, for example, this one. This leaf has been with us since 4 years. Our ups and downs and moving around homes, this plant has been with us. Just super duper cool to think about. It is putting out some new leaves, which is pretty cool. I'm really excited. Yeah, whenever they do put out flowers, like my peace lilies, I always cut them off because it's bad for cats. Supposedly it's extremely toxic to them. So I always gotta make sure that I cut those flowers off. We have this really cute agglomenia. This is always, whenever I see this, I always remember of Valentine's. So it's just really pretty. I think it's called Pink Sarah, Agglomenia Sarah. Not quite sure, but it's beautiful. And if I do see another one, I will snatch it. I like the pop of color that it gives, like the pink hue. We have a Potos Enjoy right over here, which needs water. Just haven't watered because it doesn't have a saucer. We have this, I think it's called Orange Spider Plants. We got it from Corpus. Kind of cute. I love the orange. It's just really fun seeing how like the sun hits the foliage. And then of course my money tree, which by the way, I just got these baskets, this one and that one. When I was sitting over here, I was looking and I was like, this is a really cute view. But that black pot that was in the money tree was an eyesore. Now, it's really cute. And also, Valentina's obsessed with that. I got it from Amazon. I got one for my mom's cat, Nico. Literally just gave it to her today. I gotta call her and see how Nico reacted because I think she'll like it. Valentina's little section. But yeah, it looks so much better. And now the minimal stella, which I will show you in a bit, or roughly the Red Sister Perma, I somehow want it to be over here and I want the vines going in the wall like that. I really want to see that. I think it's gonna be such a beautiful view. And I just got those curtains too from from Marshall for a really, really good price. I think it was like 20 something dollars and it comes with 4 panels. So I think it looks lovely and work in progress. It took me a while to like get my aesthetic on a budget and I finally found my aesthetic. So I'm really proud with all the stuff I have bought to create this. And it's fun that the plants are growing with the decor. So that makes me kind of happy and a little bit emotional that these plants are gonna always be with me. And as long as I give them love and I take care of them, they're never gonna leave. So I love that. Okay, I'm gonna fall. But yes, cute my little money tree. This was from a 4-inch pot and I ended up upgrading it to a bigger pot. I think it's a year old. I did kind of cheated when we were in the rental home. The reason why I grew so much and so fast, I had it outside. So it literally like times 3 in size when I placed it outside. It was getting some problems, but I did take off a lot of the yellow leaves and that is beautiful. And I was putting out some new leaves, so I think it's happy. It actually was not supposed to be there. I usually have it in a grow light or against the window, but it's kind of eating up that space. Like it's just giving. It's literally doing exactly what I want it to do. I do have some other trees that have like the same size. A fiddle looks. I really do like fiddles, you guys. I have the Tiniki, the rubber trees. I can place one right there, but the mini tree just looks nice. I like how like the leaves are narrow and you can see through. So that's really, really fun. Okay, I did show you guys this, but here's a little close-ups on the neon potos. I did like these little saucers. What I'm doing is I'm only giving it to these massive pots. The custom pots, it was pain in the butt. So what I'm doing now, I'm just using bottom watering. So I like bottom watering because like plants last a lot longer. They get the water that they need. The soil absorbs water. Their roots absorb water. They store that water in their leaves. So yeah, it just does a lot better. The only thing is you gotta like always clean with what you're bottom watering with because you don't want to spread diseases. And I can show you right now what I'm using. It's just this glass bowl that I have and it's been doing a really, really great job. I just finished bottom watering this one, the Jasena, and here it is. So once it's done, I'm gonna place this in the sink, the pot, so it can drain excess water. And then I'm gonna go and clean this with pine salt to disinfect it, rinse it really good, and then I'll put the next victim. I'll put the next plant that needs a good bottom watering session. And I noticed that they last like a week before they start showing signs of needing water again. So it's a process, but it works and it's been doing pretty good. Except this one, the Siva Blue, and then of course this other golden potos, they need those saucers. They fit a lot better and they just work. So yes, here's the golden potos. And then over here, which I guess remember it, it's gonna start drying down. It's gonna be so beautiful. Here is a the green heartleaf philodendron, my bad. Over here we have some Manjula potos, my babies. We have this one. Yeah, she's so cute. And then we have this other one. So it's my little Manjula poto section. We do have this massive, beautiful dragon tooth philodendron that we got from Green Gates. We gotta go again, you guys. Like, it was so much fun. But beautiful, beautiful. And I just think it's a perfect spot where it's at. We have this Brazil over here. We have another Brazil right there. A Fontresscantii, neon potos, my philodendron 69 something, or I just call it philodendron code. I did have it outside and you can see where it got burnt. So yeah, we do have this lipstick plant, which is beautiful. Yeah, and then we have this other guy. We have this massive Chinese evergreen. I think it's called Golden Silver Bay. But yeah, we have this massive Chinese evergreen or aglaominia. You have my oldest, I think it's a snow queen. Well, I call it marble queen pothos, but I think it's a snow queen pothos. One of my master plants that I ever have. Again, this pot is the same one as y'all saw, the little small one from the 99-cent store, except it's a lot bigger. And I got it from the same spot. So if I do see these pots, I'm gonna get like 2 of them or 3 of them because like they're really, really good. But here's my baby. She is massive and doing really good. Over here we have the photo that I propagated from the mother plant that I just showed you, which yes is doing really good. My lipstick plant was just still blooming. So beautiful. It's gonna put out more flowers. My philodendron Goldie, which is putting out this new leaf. And then this is a new one. I just got this one literally yesterday when the tire popped. Rest in peace. Yeah, it's the one that I want to trail on the walls. Here is a geranium that, no, it's not. It is a geranium. A trailing geranium. I call them mother plants, but I'm currently propagating it. I know it's really sad, but I'm gonna make it work. Here's my variegated Burley Marks philodendron, which it likes to reverse, so it's getting kind of annoying. The amount of times I have killed and revived this plant is crazy, and the fact that so many people want this plant and I'm just treating it like crap, it's just mind-boggling to me. It made me feel kind of bad, so now I'm giving it extra care because people are always looking for this plant, and I feel like crap that I'm just like treating it like a golden pothos, which by the way, that's why I like golden pothos, because like I feel like they like to be neglected. They just love it. So yeah, there's that girly. And then we have this philodendron, which is stunning. I got it from Walmart on clearance a while back. I don't know if you guys remember, but she's still here. Snake plant, and then this was an arrangement that we did a while back. Here's a corn plant right there, and here is the aglaominia snake plant, and the laminate dracaenas have put out a lot of growth. So people were wondering, here's a little update for y'all. Literally, it's giving like those office vibes when they put plants together. I kind of like it. Really surprised that it's been doing really, really good. So that's really fun to look at. And I think that's, oh, and we have this Hoya. And this other Hoya, which is so pretty. I like the back of the leaves more than anything, to be honest. It's just really pretty. The sun is going a little bit down, but I think we got all through the entire plants. I really do love, oh, and this snake plant that we got from Corpus. She's still slaying, and it is in that cute basket that I got. I am obsessed with the living room. It's just my happy place. I'm really happy how it turns out, or how it looks. And I'm just very grateful. So, yes, I will give you guys a little updates on the planty room. My mom gave me this bed. I don't know what to do with it. I'm literally so annoyed of it. We do have the plants over here. I'm not gonna go into detail, but you can see there they are. This is the one we just got on clearance. I will do a video of all the plants that I got because those are really fun to film. But yeah, it's doing pretty good. I was doing some repotting and cleaning, and then I was just chilling over here. And here is the planty room. The tie is still in its pots. It has a lot of roots that are going to it. And for some reason, it developed this thick arrowroot, which I love. On spring, I'm gonna cut it right there. And we're gonna place both of them outside where it's warm and humid, and hopefully it won't be a shock for it. Here's a quick little overview of everything else in here. And yeah, yuppity. I don't know if you guys want to see the plant room, which there's more plants in the living room than the plant room, but yeah, it's gonna grow. Even then, I do want to fill up the entire balcony with plants. A lot of these will go to the balcony. You can see all the propagations that I did with my little potos. This was a neon potos or just an amata shirt. My very good green heart leaf philodendron. You guys, this girl's reverting. I'm literally getting mad. Okay, this new leaf is looking good. It gave me this new leaf. You don't see, it looks like a green heart leaf philodendron. I don't know who she thinks she is, but she better put it together. Here's another one that's, there's no variegation. Like, I think it's very faint. This one looks nicely variegated. So I had to place it like in a really good spot of light, and hopefully it's gonna do good. This one is extremely slow. It's my real philodendron. I don't know what it is. I even did a cutting, and it's right over here. And it's, okay, it's giving now. You can see the new leaf and stuff like that, but like, damn, it takes forever to do something. I do have a lot of propagations. This is my Syngonium Wendyland, I believe. It was from Chunks, so that's really cool that I did that. I just ended up repotting a lot of these plants. Well, not the alocasia, but these and those Hoyas. Here's the other green heart philodendron. This is a string of hearts, and it's starting to look really good in trail. I do want to propagate it and then in spring place them outside because I feel like it's going to grow like crazy. Here is the temperature. It is 76 in the planting room and 68% humidity, which is not that bad. Here's this one, which is so weird. So weird. Here's the upland of the plants that we got on, what do you call it? Walled roots. Sorry, it's because we've been going to a lot of places, y'all. And yeah, my boyfriend did end up propagating. Here's a little propagations. Really, really cool. Here's a mother plant. It's just super cool. Here is the Syngonia. You can see the new leaf coming in. Can you all see the new leaf? It was already damaged, but I'm really, really excited for this plant, you guys. And then the Syngonium Godzilla is over here, doing really good. It is putting out a new leaf. You can see it right there. And then, of course, the Bergara Mostara Peru. I'm so happy with this plant. I can't think words can describe my happiness. It is starting to show its variegation. Why did I went over here? Like, I'm trying to like get some good light. Did not go as plants. So this is the leaf that he was trying to propagate, or he successfully propagated from. So that's the propagated leaf. Then they put out this little guy. And then here is its newest leaf. You can see the variegation right there. I think what happens whenever you chop, and I did just fertilize it, so it must have a lot of water. I'm gonna dump that out in a bit so it doesn't rot. But I think whenever you propagate a variegated plant, it usually will put out a more greener leaf and a smaller leaf because it's still trying to develop its root system. And once it's established and it's getting the right conditions, it will start putting out variegation because it cannot photosynthesize through that. And the whole goal for the plant is so it can live. So if it's not really doing okay, it's gonna put out more green. But the newest leaf looks a lot more bigger and variegated. So I'm really excited. I'm so grateful that I just paid $50 for this. Like, I'm literally insane. I'm literally in shock, and it's insane. I cannot believe that it was for 50, and I cannot imagine the other ones. This was the last one that he had. I'm pretty sure he had other ones, but this is the only one that I saw there. So I'm really grateful that I have my longest wish list plants. I'm really excited. And even though if a company, because sometimes it does happen, a company does mass produce it, I really do not care. I will buy it, 1000%. I'll buy a good amount. But this one has sentimental value to me because, like, you know, it has a very deep connection with me. A plant that I've been wanting for so long, and I finally have it, and it's just fun. Also, this Hoya is pretty cool. Whenever it puts out new leaves, it does like a little red thing, so that's pretty fun. So that's the entire update on all of the plants, you guys. And also this one, I keep struggling with this one. This is it's a really pretty one, but it's always thirsty. It's always, mira. Not everything is always perfect, guys. So this thing is insane. Like, I need to give it a new pot because it's always drying out. I feel like it's very root bound, possibly. It was putting out this new leaf, and it will, my foot, it will bounce back, I'm pretty sure. I might place it in one of these bigger pots because like, it's getting annoying. I might place it in the living room. I might want it to climb on the wall. So that'd be pretty cool. So after this video, I'm gonna go and fix this ASAP. But yeah, so that's the entire collection. Well, majority of it, because a lot of it, as you can see, is on the living room. I'm really excited for spring to place. I do have some plants outside. You can see like the little ficuses, but I'm really excited to plantify the entire balcony. But I can't right now because we're supposedly getting a cold front, and I can't do anything if we're gonna get a cold front, which I might need to put those plants back inside so they won't get damaged. Oh, beautiful. I should have got another one. I mean, I probably won't. I probably will. I want to, but I don't know if I will. If I do see it again over there for $40 again, I will snatch it. It's really pretty. I just like well sensitive. I like snake plants. I don't even know if you saw that one. They're just really, really cool. But I like how big and dramatic these are. And that it's burger is just super duper cool. So yeah, that is basically it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's new video. It was pretty fun chatting with you guys and showing you guys an update on all the plants. I'm not sure you guys can hear outside, but I'm really happy how everything is doing except that philodendron. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's a House Bueno. I think it's a Pariso Verde. I always get them confused. People get mad, but y'all know which one I'm talking about. The one that was super duper thirsty that I want to repot. That one did kind of make me a little bit sad, but girl, mom is texting me right now. But yes, something positive advice to each and every single one of you guys. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!